Welcome back to the reality guys. I'm your host Brian, and today I'm solo talking about Love Island season 5 episode 34. So I'm gonna do pretty brief on this now that we're kind of near the end of the game. There's just a not as much drama about who's going to match up with who. This episode was mainly focused upon the Islanders got messages from their family and friends. And for me, I'm not like the most empathetic person, but when I see these messages where it's like, we miss you, we love you, like I feel like we don't really need to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about three. I think there was like two or three things that kind of happened in this episode that I thought were important because it could dictate maybe how some of the people are feeling with their relationship. Like maybe when we get down to I know we have a vote coming up tomorrow. That the voting we had on Tuesday night, and because the finale is, I think that's on Sunday. So we're getting right down to the end. So main points. Johnny's family threw some shots at Leo. I thought that was very funny. Like, I don't want you to be my brother-in-law. Made me laugh. Like to know what other people thought. Like, this is still, like, I mean, I guess because the family is watching, they're up to date. So I do always like that. I know in other times they actually do live phone calls and live interactions where they have like the person talks to the family, then they bring in their significant other in and talk to them. But they didn't do that this time, probably for I would have really liked to see that a lot more than just these pre-tape videos. All right, Bergie's grandpa and his grandmother talk about their relationship. His grandmother is fine with the relationship. Bergie's grandpa does not like uh, Bergie's relationship with Taylor S. He says that he thinks it's forced. I, I'd like to know what the public thinks of this, how they're reacting to it, because I know it can be perceived in a way, and I'm just very interested to see what people think. And because Bergie's been there the entire time, so I don't know what his parents think it would be if it wasn't forced, because I think it's forced. I don't think it's real. I think it's a BS connection. He has been friend zoned all the time. We don't really know that much about Taylor S. She did have something later in the episode where she kind of had a confessional where she was saying, like, I really want people to know how I feel about him, that this is genuine. But everybody that's watching thinks that, like, at least I do, that's a fixed job, that Bergie somehow still in this show because he was single for so long and like survived. I'd really like to know what the public thinks. I really like to know what you guys think on this situation. I thought it was an interesting comment. It definitely made him upset. It made Taylor S upset. Bergie also had a confession where he said, like, I take my family's opinions very seriously. So that's why I'm really interested to see. We kind of ended the episode on this, like them talking, like that it made her really upset. I don't know where this is gonna go. Like if they decide maybe that this, if Bergie decides it doesn't work, then he would be out. But yeah, it's super interesting that one. I like that one. I'm definitely interested to see what happens there. Kyle's family said Destiny was spicy. I actually liked Kyle and Destiny today. I thought they had some good moments. My notes, I said, like, Destiny said in a confessional she feels excitement talking to Kyle. They had like a kissing session. So I enjoyed it. I voted for them. I know some of you guys in the comment section also voted for them as well. Just to me, some of the couples that are remaining, I just don't buy any of that it's a genuine connection. Maybe I know some people don't like Marco and Hannah, but at least they've been together the longest. I just I'm really interested to see how the public reacts to that one as well, because I know that Destiny has a really strong fan base and loyal following. You either love her or you hate her. But I think other than that, oh, a couple other notes. Okay, so Scott did confront Bergie and Taylor S, asking why they voted for him and Johnny. And then Cassie and Leah talked about moving in together, which I'm so over them. I know people think that they're like, some people like think they shouldn't be together. It's like ridiculous, and some people think they deserve to be together. I mean, again, I don't think that would work in the outside world at all. So that's he thinks it's a 2 hour plane ride from Ohio to Texas. Don't know how true that is, but let us know. Let me know what you think. We will definitely be back tomorrow because we do have a big. Tomorrow is a big episode because we do find out who the finalists are. I'm really leaning towards the two couples are going to go home. I mean, it's got to be Scott, Johnny, and Scott, Johnny, and I really think it's going to be Kyle Destiny. Unfortunately, I really don't want it to be. I would love if it was Bergie and Taylor S. So sick of seeing Bergie on my screen. But I think Marco Hanna, Cassie Leo. Yeah, yeah, I think that's going to be. If it's two, if it's only one, it's definitely. I think Scott, Johnny are gone. Like she kind of made a case today that he was interested in me the moment he got here, but I think he's been here for what, like a blink of an eye. But let us know below who you think is going to be eliminated and make it to the finals, and we will see you guys tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later. We have a bunch of other stuff coming out. We have Big Brother. We just did a Big Brother video. I think we'll have Jersey Shore probably later in the weekend, but we just dropped Ultimatum, the new season Ultimatum. It came out on Netflix yesterday. So we did a review, a full first 8 episodes on that, and then the second week is out next Wednesday. And we also did I don't remember, but we did a ton of stuff. So make sure we have a ton of things on our page. Check out our Twitter, check out our Instagram, check out our TikTok. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See you.